They say shot her ex-husband outside a Northwest Side grocery store. 48-year-old Frank Cam is in fair condition today after being shot in the stomach last night. A private investigator hired by Cam says he caught the shooting on videotape.
At that point, I exited my vehicle. I identified myself as a private detective to have her lay down her weapon, and she didn't do so. I reiterated the command. She took the weapon, threw it at him, and then I basically took her down to the ground and took her into custody.
Police are now looking at the videotape of the shooting. Prosecutors so far have
From the
not filed any
WMAQ
charges.
TV newsroom, this is NBC 5 Chicago, live at 4:30.
A man is shot in a grocery store parking lot, survives. The prime suspect, his ex-wife. The whole crime on camera. Good afternoon to you. I'm Mark Sapelsa.
And I'm Marion Brooks. The victim reportedly feared his ex-wife was trying to kill him and hired a private investigator. When he agreed to meet his ex at a Jewel last night, she allegedly shot him, and the private investigator got it all on tape. NBC5's Derek Blakely live now at police headquarters with the rest of the story. Derek?
Marion and Mark, we have all heard far too many stories about ex-husbands or ex-boyfriends who simply can't let go, stalking their former loved ones until an explosion of violence. But if Frank Cam's friends and relatives are to be believed, in this case, the shoe is on the other foot. An ex-wife so frustrated, so fixated on her former spouse, she turns to gunplay.
For a long time, and she's been stalking. She calls constantly. He tells her he doesn't want anything to do with her, leave me alone, and, stop harassing me. And she just, wouldn't let up. She was pretty relentless about it.
According to the victim's brother, that picture of domestic discord was the backdrop for last night's shooting in the parking lot of a Northwest Side supermarket. 48-year-old Frank Cam had agreed to meet his ex-wife there, but angry words began to fly, followed soon by bullets from a .38 revolver.
She produced a gun from her right side of her body, shot him, turned the gun on my female investigator, discharged one shot.
Worried that his ex-wife might resort to violence, Cam hired private eye Michael Colella for protection. And Colella, providing surveillance, captured the entire shooting on videotape before moving to intervene.
At that point, I instructed her again, drop your weapon, get on the ground immediately. She took the gun and threw it at the victim. I saw this as a window of opportunity and basically, charged towards her and basically took her down to the ground and took her into custody at that point.
And perhaps most tragic, Cam's 15-year-old son was with his mother at the time of the shooting.
And that's what everybody's upset about the most, is the fact that she would actually have her son there, take a gun, shoot his father right in front of him. I mean, that to me is terrible.
Back live once again, that private eye's videotape is now in the hands of police here at Area 5, as is the ex-wife who is being held in custody. But she hasn't been charged as yet because police haven't spoken to Frank Cam as yet. He's still recuperating from a gunshot wound at Illinois Masonic Hospital. Reporting live at Area 5 Police Headquarters, I'm Derek Blakely, NBC5 Chicago.
An attack caught on tape. 48-year-old Frank Cam was shot last night in the parking lot of a supermarket on the Northwest Side. He had hired a private investigator to videotape him because of alleged threats made by his ex-wife, hoping that the tape would help him win custody of their two children. Police report that Cam's ex-wife shot him once in the stomach, then fired 2 more shots at another person before the private eye tackled her. Cam then used a cell phone to call his brother.
Charlie, I'm in a Jewel parking lot. Friend shot me.
The mother shot the father in front of the child, in front of their child, not even 5 feet away. So I think, he was just surprised and stunned all at once.
Police have the videotape of the shooting. It is not being released, however. Charges are pending against Cam's ex-wife. He is listed in fair condition tonight at Illinois Masonic Hospital.
And is hospitalized this morning following a shooting that was reportedly caught on tape. It happened overnight in the parking lot of a Northwest Side grocery store. The victim, identified as 48-year-old Frank Cam, he is in fair condition, undergoing surgery. Police say a witness caught the shooting on videotape. He was apparently hired by the victim, who reportedly feared for his own safety. The videotape is now in police custody. Police are now questioning the victim's ex-wife.